YouTube Zodiacs, what's good? It's your favorite Gemini, Cash the Gemini, and I am back with another segment of Cash Out, and I don't know. Today, we have up the XM Studios Absolute Carnage quarter scale statue. The crazy thing about this one here is there's more than one Carnage that's out right now. There's more than one Carnage to choose from. You got Sideshow, you got XM. Do you want a regular Carnage? Do you want an absolute Carnage with the spiral on his forehead? You know, shout out to Null. For those of you guys who do know the backstory. But let's go ahead and dive into this one here and see, is it a Cash Out or I don't know. Let's go. Now, in this first picture here, it's Null. I said no. It's let's see here. Oh crap, messed up on the picture, man. So in the first picture here, how y'all feel on this pose? I mean, like, how do you feel on it? I feel that it looks a little wonky. I like the Carnage itself, but I don't like what the back is on. You know what I mean? I don't like what that's positioned on. I feel like that's just a little wonky to me, in my opinion. I don't care for that at all. However, when I do pull this up here and look at this looks amazing to me. I like what I see here. The portrait, the head sculpt, everything is looking really, really good. I like the teeth. Kind of reminds you of the Queen Studio one, except for obviously it's quarter scale, and not a bust. So that there is something that's kind of cool. And also, I gotta know, how do you guys truly, and I mean truly, how do you truly feel about the base leading up to the moon-shaped, what do you call it, object that his back is on, you know? It makes me honestly kind of wonder on this. I like that you have all of the symbiote coming out. I think that's a great touch. Obviously, the left hand is always usually a sight or something like that. The right hand is usually his hand, but it does come with weaponized. Obviously, if you look at this picture here as well, it does come with a different, you know, you can switch it. So I don't know how I feel on this. You know, I'm looking at them, and to be honest, like I just really don't know how I'm feeling on them. Let me go ahead and actually take this picture down real quick just to bring up a different one to show you guys. For some reason having a little trouble with that one, so my apologies there, but we'll get this back up here in no time so we can see these pictures more zoomed in. There we go. I think the portrait looks amazing. You know, the portrait is amazing. The portrait is spot on. I really am liking what I see from the eyes. I like the coloration in the eyes right here. The combination of the rich reds and the blacks is definitely cool. I do like the hand effects or the weapon effects, the formation of the weapons, as you would say, on the hands, as well as the fact that you do get extra hand swap outs. I think that is a good call. I don't know how I feel about the symbiotes, like forming two other mouths or whatnot. You know, it doesn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't sway me or anything like that. I'm not swayed. I'm not, it doesn't scream. For me, it doesn't. It doesn't. So I mean, it doesn't there. I think the biggest takeaway that I have for this statue is the color. I love the color. I love the fact that you do get the hand swap outs. So if you don't want it in the form of a weapon, you don't have to have it in the form of a weapon. I mean, it gives them some crazy gnarly black fingernails or whatever you would call them, but you get that option. And obviously that's what we're all about when it comes to the statue collecting community, is having options, having displayability options, whether it's a different portrait, whether it's a different hand switch out, whether it's fabric or sculpted. You like having those options for your collectibles. You love having those options, man. We're coming in at 72 centimeters high, 42 inches on the base, and 72 inches again on the length, no different than the height. Crazy to think that I mean, like I said, my biggest takeaway is honestly, it's just the pose. Like this picture right here, there's something about the pose that just doesn't do it for me. I wish the Carnage had been lunging opposed to like, I don't even know. It's like he's almost like he's jumping back, or they're trying to get that effect of him like floating by it. Like I'm just not a fan of that. If you are a fan of this, that's great. Let me know in the comment section why you're a fan of this. If you actually do like this or not. If you feel like the sideshow version is better for you, the XM is better for you, or you're a Carnage fan, you're picking up both, or you're an outlier and you're not picking up neither. I mean, that's always an option as well. If this is something you are picking up, you guys definitely could hit that link in the comment section, or in the description below rather, and go ahead and use that code CASH10 and save you a little bit of funds. You know what I'm saying? Help out the channel and help out yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like a yin and yang win-win. You know what I'm saying? I open the door for you, you walk in. You hold the door for me, I'll walk in. You know what I'm saying? Cash 10, baby, cash 10. So we can go ahead and end the video there. But real quick before we do, my apologies, getting ahead of myself. Edition size is $5.99. I think the edition size is pretty spot on as what you would want. It's slated to ship Q4 of 2023. So we're looking at a long time for this bad boy to come out. However, it does give you the option of a payment plan, etc., etc. You can go ahead and get this bad boy for $999. Use that code CASH10, save you a little bit off there as well. You know what I'm saying? Save you just a little bit off there, you know. But again, 999 of these. This isn't bad. Shipping is still to be determined. So you get 2 left-hand swap outs, one displaying a clawed hand and one displaying 3 blades. 2 right-hand switch outs, one displaying a clawed hand and one displaying a shorter blade. So that's definitely not too bad, man. Here we do have the Spider-Man Absolute Carnage 1/4 scale statue. Again, the Spider-Man Absolute Carnage 1/4 scale statue. You can go ahead and pick this bad boy up at specfictionshop.com. Use the link in the description down below. Hit up that code at checkout, CASH10. Save yourself some money. And y'all have a good one. Y'all be out. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that. Hey! Cash out, baby. We doing good.